Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another early morning in Subsistence. We were doing some fishing overnight. These smaller fish I will turn into fish oil. This fish, very excited about it. We actually have some food that we can, use throughout the day and cook and things like that. Not a horrible way to start the day. But today I would like to do a tiny bit of building. We don't have a lot of material to build with. I have spent a couple of days in game trying to gather up a few things to do a bit of building with. Um, it's very, very slow. But for now, let's try to go ahead and get something going here. Hopefully we can get these rounded portions. I do have a couple of wall pieces being crafted as well. I would like to get some more of these walls up so I can get the first floor of this base sort of done. Um, and by done, I just mean framed up. It's nowhere near completed, of course. I do still need to, do some interior walls and separate some of the stuff up. But we'll get there. It's just one day at a time, sort of thing. So for now, I'm just building these curved pieces. Um, Again, we do have some wall pieces that are in the works to be crafted. I can just go ahead and cancel some of this stuff and get another curved wall piece going. I think we had enough for 5. I do need 6 pieces of the curved wall. Just put the wood and the planks away for now. I need you and 2 of you. I really do hope these are the full wall pieces that I do have queued up. And hopefully they are. So we still have a few nails, which is good. This antidote I can place over here. I just had a liver and I didn't want to accidentally use it. So I went ahead and crafted that. As you can see, a lot of our fish oil is being depleted because of our stupidity. We did get into an altercation yesterday, sort of or yesterday in game, with the rogues. They were just up on the hillside. They did, come down and shoot at me and nearly kill me, but that's to be expected. Let's see here. What are we doing? Number 6, we can go ahead and get this one placed. Number 5, we can get another one placed. Another number 6 as well. So we're getting there, guys. We have that sort of closed in. We have just the need here for a doorway. Maybe even over here, another doorway. Don't think I'll place the doorway in the back or the front right now. We can always change that up a bit. I love how easy things are to move around in this game. So nothing's ever really permanent in this game, with the exceptions of your BCU. Once you place it, you can't pick it up. However, you can craft a new one and destroy that one and get half the resources back, which is okay. It's not like getting them all back. But let's do this for just a tiny bit. I did get 2 locked crates yesterday in game, which was very, very nice. However, they still didn't have enough of the pieces in it to build or craft the recurved bow. Very, very disappointed by that. Would love to get that done. It just seems like this game is really, really making everything very difficult for us. We are having to work twice as hard as the last season to get the same amount of work done. It's very, very sad when that has to happen, but we'll get there. And it just makes the reward that much nicer, right? Okay, I need to fill up the fires. And then hopefully today we can get out and do a bit of looting. I always like building first thing in the morning, just because you never really know what the day is going to bring. If we almost die, then we'll have to come back or if we do die, we can come back, respawn, go back, get our bag, all of that nice stuff. I do need you, and I need a couple of shotgun rounds in the gun. So let's go ahead and number 3, reload that. That left us with 1 round, so let's just take an extra one. Just because sometimes it takes 2 rounds to kill the wolves and the bears. But I really do like the way that looks, guys. What do you think? I mean, we're getting there. Let's get way back here and check things out. The back half of the base is sort of getting completed. I do like that. Okay, so let's get out today, do a bit of work, get a bit of loot, hopefully. Make no promises when it comes to getting loot. We do have our insect repellent in case we were to find honeybees. We are in May. It would be very, very nice if we could find some of those. However, I do know that they are very random in where they spawn. So you never really know. It could take us several days in game to find any honeybees. Again, the rogues were just up here and they ended up coming down to where I was looting. But it is what it is, guys. I don't really mind. I think after the amount of deaths that we've had currently in the game, an extra one just really doesn't matter at this point. Don't get me wrong. I like surviving. I really hate losing loot that we do find. But it is what it is. And we can't really control that. It just seems like things are a bit harder down here. Okay, there's a crate way off in that direction. Really need to get that. So if you are from the United States, then you know that there's a long weekend coming up. Labor Day is Monday, and everyone is off work here. We are super excited about that. Maybe we can get some more work done. You know, do some things outside that we need to get done, even though it is Labor Day and you're supposed to rest from labor, but still, some things you just have to get done. So yeah, hopefully I can get a video out for you guys for Monday and you won't miss that. I do hope to be able to do that. Long weekends are nice. You know, we spend a lot of time with family here on long weekends, have a little cookout, something like that, do a bit of grilling. Very, very nice. I don't particularly like hamburgers and steak and all of that, so I still enjoy the time spent with family. Don't get me wrong, I could live on the sides, you know, potato salad's great, baked beans are yummy, all of that stuff. Corn, very, very nice. Now I'm just making myself hungry, guys. I do apologize. Okay, there's a moose. We'll eventually get to the point that we can start killing those. Um, do need a double barrel, or I prefer it. I really, really miss my double barrel and the recurve bow. If this were a normal playthrough, we are on day like 55 or 60. This would be almost a complete year in game. Not that I mind a year in game, but a year without a recurve bow, that's a very, very tough thing. It just seems like things are moving a bit slower than normal. We did get a protein bar and an apple from that, which is very great. The apple, not so much because we don't eat them. Oh dear. I wonder if there's anything up that way worth having. Maybe we'll just let him have that area. At least he led me over here to a building crate. That's very nice. We need the nails, guys. Okay. Hopefully there's more loot to be had over in this area. There are some cougars over in this particular area. I do see another crate. Just chopping a bit of wood, you know, letting my stamina get back to full. Also giving the loot time to spawn in. Hopefully this crate will still be here. I know the trees will be here, but, you know, hopefully there will be more crates spawn in. There's a piece of scrap to my right, just up on the hillside. I do need scrap. Very, very lovely. Nails and scrap. Okay, did I imagine that piece of scrap? Was it just a rock all this time? I do think it was just a rock. Because I don't see a piece of scrap. I mean, I guess it could have despawned. 30 usually means a rabbit. Not usually, always means a rabbit. There's a bear over there. There's a wolf over there. I'm curious where the cougar is. I do see it now. It's just up on the hillside right in that area. That's okay by me. There's a locked crate just there on that rock, but we don't have a lockpick. I'm sure it has enough weapons parts for the recurve bow and the shotgun in there, but we just simply don't have a lockpick on us. We probably don't even have the mass and the power back at the base to even craft a lockpick. So when we get back over to the base, hopefully we'll take some great loot back that direction. And if, you know, the sun's still out, we'll try to craft a lockpick and come back over this direction maybe. See if there's any more locked crates over in this area. Oh dear. Level 1 with 180 hit points. Not great. I do think there's a crate spawning in just there. Let's try to get over here and see what we can find. Hopefully something great. Nails are wonderful. I don't mind having those at all. Okay. 6 log tree. Rabbit. I do need your cloth because I was freezing through the night still. So I did upgrade my clothing again. We have already done that once, and when I died all those times in the same day, I did lose my stuff, so I had to redo those. So we have that done now. Not horrible at all. Double rabbits. That was pretty neat. I don't think I've seen 2 rabbits spawn in the exact same area before. Oh dear. Broke an arrow. I couldn't see the rabbit. I usually just shoot in front of the number or the hit point bar, and usually do pretty well actually getting those. Okay, I thought I saw a crate just up on the side of this rock. I don't think so now. Not quite sure what I saw over here, but I do think I saw something. Plant fiber, maybe a crate right here. Cottonseed, very nice. I am going to have to craft a couple more plant beds simply because we don't have enough of those, and we are going to need more stuff. Darn it. Okay, let's try to get back into the base, see if we have enough power and mass for a lockpick. I would love to at least get 1 locked crate today with you guys. Finding 2 of those that close together is pretty great. Me actually seeing both of those is even better because I don't normally find them that easily. Maybe when winter comes and the snow is on the ground and things like that, they'll stand out a lot better. I won't have nearly as much trouble finding those. Okay, let's just drop down here, see if we have any food that needs to go in here. We do have a rabbit. Very nice. Let's just put that down here with the uncooked food. Okay, we do have power and mass. Not that crate. Not you either. 2, 4. A lot. And craft. Let's put stuff back in here where it goes. Let's put all of this nice loot in here. Cloth is nice. And let's get our lockpick. Let's get just a couple more things out of our inventory. You. And I'll place you right there for now. Even though I haven't really been using the matches lately because of the bug or whatever the case is with the fires being very, very dim, not giving off any light at all. Okay, let's get up here and hopefully find a locked crate. I know there was a couple, but hopefully we can at least find one. We did have just enough power to craft one lockpick. We didn't have the mass for any more than that. I'm going to be very, very sad if neither of these locked crates are still here. Okay, there you are. I almost missed you. Hopefully that bear doesn't come down here. I need 2 weapons parts, 2 weapons parts. No weapons parts. Darn it. I hear you, bear. Not interested today. I want to live at least one day. Okay, so let's try to get ourselves across the water. Maybe we'll do a little bit of light looting over in that direction. I would like to find some more nails, hopefully, so that we can do some more building. I really want to get that first floor done. Hopefully I can get that done in the next episode or 2. Just need a few more walls, just a couple of ceiling pieces. Not a couple, a lot of ceiling pieces. But hopefully we can get that done in the next episode or 2 and it won't be too difficult for us. It's just finding nails right now. That's the big problem. As most of you know, they're difficult to find. There's always something that is more difficult than the rest of the items to find. And because we're using so many nails, I don't think it's really that they're too difficult. I think it's just because we're using so many of them. I mean, we're really using a lot of nails. I don't see any loot over here. Did I mess up by coming over this direction? I'm not really finding any loot over here. Hopefully we'll find some in a few minutes. Usually we start finding loot when we get up on the hillside here a bit. Kind of up where the arch rock is, and you know, just along this ridge in between here and the valley. I am learning where I'm going a bit more, guys. I am learning. Some days I run into the Bravo people, and some days I don't. We'll leave you alone. Ooh wee. Okay. Let's go around just a little bit. Oh, there's a rabbit. Hopefully we can get him. We're desperate for cloth. Very, very desperate for cloth. Ah, don't be squeaking. Okay. Oh dear. Where are you, bear? I hear you growling a bit. Okay. Okay. I know we are getting close to the Bravo, guys. I think, anyway. Oh dear. So it's very difficult not to start a parade here. There's a wolf over there. Can we hopefully get up this direction just a tiny bit? There's a crate over there. Be nice if we could get a crate. There wasn't a crate over here. Yeah, there is. I just missed it. A bottle of water. Very nice loot. Okay. Let's get up this direction a bit. I do think there's a cougar somewhere over in this area. I have yet to see it. But I do think there's a couple around that snowy peak. But I don't think it's this far down. However, I could be completely wrong. Ooh, plant fiber. We do need plant fiber. We do need to start making more cordage. We also need fuel bricks, so there's that. This game is just absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that view. Very, very pretty. Okay, there isn't anything else up on this rock. There is another plant fiber over here. We do need more cordage again and more fuel bricks. Okay. Plant fiber just here. And right here as well. Come on, loot. Where are you? Another plant fiber here. If nothing else, we're at least getting plant fiber. That's pretty good. There's an ore just here. And guess what? We do have a pickaxe. Wonderful. And we're getting the iron, so that's pretty good. Okay. Any more loot over here? Piece of scrap. That's good. Okay. Nothing really. Is that a crate potentially? Or a shadow? That actually just looks like a shadow. And not really a crate. Okay. Let's go back over this direction a bit. Okay, what are you? Are you a person? Are you a rogue? Okay, let's miss the rogues. Hopefully. Plant fiber's nice, always. A wolf, scrap. Okay, let's definitely miss the rogues, guys. I am not prepared for that at all. I don't know where this bear is, but it knows where I'm at. I did see its shadow jump completely over my head. That was extremely creepy. Okay, and now there's a crate right there. There's no way I can get that with this stinking bear chasing me. And of course it had to stop where the crate was, so I can't swing back around and get it. So I might as well leave it for now. Okay, it is starting to get later in the day, so we probably need to be getting back to the base. We'll put away the loot that we do have. We do also need stamina, something crazy. We have our bow, we have a rabbit just here. Is it possible to kill this rabbit? I don't know for sure. Nope, not like that it isn't. I don't know where the arrow went. Okay, there's a wolf, but there's also scrap and plant fiber. That's not a wolf, that's a pig. That makes getting this scrap and this plant fiber a little bit easier. Okay, there's the Bravo guys. So let's continue going this way. Hopefully we don't bother those guys. I think our base is finally starting to take some kind of shape, guys. Finally. It's only taken long enough, about a year in game, normally. Yeah. It's taken about 55 to 60 days. I'm not quite sure on the exact number, but several days in game. That's for sure. That is a lot of work. If you don't play this game, let me assure you that is a lot of work. And if you do play this game, you do know exactly what I'm talking about. Getting the wood is just crazy. That's a beautiful sunset. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's see if we have any type of animals in the traps. Not quite sure we have anything baited at the moment. You are baited. There's a crate just here. We can't pass that up on the way in the door. But let's try to get in the base now. It is getting very, very dark. To miss the plant fiber, that's okay. Okay, we can do it. We've got this. Okay, does anything go here? The tomato seeds are lovely. Let's go ahead and butcher you just because. And the cottonseed goes here. Let's get over into the base. Let's have some food and water and berries and all of that nice things. And hopefully I can put the loot away. So yeah, we are very, very hungry. We'll have this liver and a rabbit and potentially a second rabbit. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Let's go ahead and put this loot away. What else goes in this crate? The cloth goes in there. The adhesive was very nice. It's a nice little find. The medical stuff is also great. I didn't even notice that was in there. Okay, let's put some ammo away. Don't need all of that on me, for sure. I don't want to die and lose it all. Okay, you go in here, and you go in here, and you go in there. We have 13 gears. That's very good. Okay, nothing else goes in here. We can put the rabbit and the fire over here. Let's take the water out. Let's put these things away in here. And have ourselves several berries. Just going to drop all of these in here. We'll have a tomato or two first, and then we'll have a couple of berries to top everything up, as well as a drink of water. I think that's pretty good for the night. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.